What is going on, you guys? Welcome to the first episode of Max and Gavin's Three Too Many
Nacho average nachos.
Let's go. So we got all the stuff laid out right now.
So this is what you will need.
This is what you will need. You'll need some bacon. Me and Gavin with the peppered cured bacon. That's our thing. We love bacon.
Peppered bacon's the only way.
It's the only way to go. If you're gonna do bacon, you gotta go with the peppered. In my personal opinion, I think it tastes the best. And then me and Gavin are going like a little easy on ourselves. We're not trying to homemade everything right now. So we just got some Bob Evans pork sausage patties. I think that's the way to go too. Sausage gravy.
Wait, first we should probably tell them what the fuck we're making.
Oh, my bad, guys.
Yeah.
First episode, give us a little slack here. We are doing Nacho Average Nachos, Breakfast Nacho Edition.
So like basically the whole thing of this is we're making nachos that you averagely wouldn't eat.
Yeah, like
on the reg.
You're not thinking of making these things. Like, we have so many ideas for this, and this was the first one that we were like, somebody's gonna enjoy this. No matter what time of day, you can eat breakfast. And so why not make it into nachos?
Yeah, so obviously we got the bacon, sausage gravy.
We got chips. We're going to see how the chips taste. That's the thing, is like, how far can we go with this?
Mexican cheese.
Got the Mexican cheese, and then you need a drink to wash it all down.
Breakfast, mimosa, you know what I mean?
Got habanero sauce. You guys can switch out any hot sauce or add no hot sauce if you don't want. But me personally, hot sauce guy. Was another thing that you could add to all this is like extra crispy hash browns. I don't think that would be a bad thing to add to the nachos, but me specifically, not really feeling it right now. I feel like that'd be a little heavy on the stomach for the rest of my day. I got to do so, but now we're gonna get into cooking.
Yeah, what's the first step? If we're trying to make these, Max, what are we doing?
So first step is we're gonna need some drinks. So
this is how to properly prepare a mimosa.
Yeah, because now,
you gotta do a little
ooh. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. I got my mom's favorite champagne in the fridge. Ooh, way too much. Way too much. What a way to start the first EP.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I'm gonna start on yours because that one's got too many bubbles.
Show us a little mix ratio.
All right, so we're gonna need a little bit more than that. I was given a lot of shit by Gavin's father-in-law on my mixing ratio, and he's like, "Yo, orange juice is only there for flavor, to a certain for color. Yeah, for a certain degree, I agree with that, but I didn't want to use a whole bottle on just 2 drinks." So this one I'm willing to do it because I got more bottles this time. Yeah.
We pre-planned.
Oh yeah, I did pre-plan on this one. I was like, all right, I'll get the bottles to orange juice ratio good. Like right there. I think that's still even a little too much orange juice. But I'm not trying to kill us.
I think those are pretty dope.
I think those are pretty good.
Little too much orange juice, but you can't really complain.
You can't complain strictly because how many of these are we going to have?
Yeah, you never know.
You never know.
Never know, dude.
Because by the time we're done cooking, we might be 2 in already.
So we'll do a cheers, first drink.
Cheers, first drink, and then we'll get into cooking.
Gas.
I haven't had a mimosa in a minute.
All right, so first step of making these motherfuckers.
First step. So I've gone for the easy way.
We're already preheating the oven.
We preheated the oven.
Max cooks his bacon in the oven. I don't know.
No. Okay, so to give myself a little benefit here, normally I do like to cook on the cooktop, or if I had a griddle. My griddle's fucked, so I can't use my griddle, which is normally what I would prefer to cook on. So I just preheated the oven. Got some bacon trays down here. if you put these, if you spread your bacon out on the baking trays, you cook it for about 400 degrees at about 14 minutes. They'll come out. If you want like not like crunchy bacon, you want a little bit chewier bacon, you put it at about 14. If you want like crispy bacon, put it in for about 16 at 400. And that's on the thicker cut. Oven's preheated, so now Max can just start spreading the bacon on, because probably shouldn't do it on this. My girlfriend's gonna be pissed if there gets bacon guts on this. I know, dude. I'm just massacring this shit. No. This is gonna be your first step, though. Is you want to make sure the bacon's done.
And we'll lay it all out. And I think this is probably a good time to pause.
Yeah.
Go.
So another tip is you want the bacon to be kind of be close as possible. You don't want it overlapping, though. It can be touching. It just can't be overlapping, because then it'll stick to each other. And bacon, obviously being a very fatty meat, you're not worried about it sticking to the pan, that's why the tinfoil's down. But it will stick to each other. So you're going to want to keep them close to each other to get as much surface area as possible. Just don't, like right there, that's okay. But maybe just so it doesn't overlap, because obviously that fat is going to render down and just make grease. That's also the best part about this is when you're done, you don't have to worry about the grease. You can just take the bacon off.
Dump it down the drain.
Yeah, just if you're my girlfriend, just dump it down the drain.
I'm joking. Stop.
Yeah, true.
We're going to get in trouble.
I'll have to mute that out. You just literally can let it harden. And then if you don't save your bacon grease, throw it right in the trash. All right, guys. So we're going to put the bacon in first real quick, because now
we got it all laid out.
We got it laid out. So
that's probably 2 sheets for a small pack of bacon.
Yeah. And so then what you're going to want to do is just set your timer for 18 minutes. Just finger blast the shit out of that. And then I would say check it at about the 14-minute mark. See if it needs to be flipped. Because I know my oven, that back part cooks heavier than it does the front part. So I'll probably flip it. And then for the gravy and the sausage, you're going to need this.
Saucepan and a frying pan.
Yes, thank you, Gavin.
I couldn't let it slide. You going, you need this here.
Respect. I went lazy. I'm not going to take the grease and from the sausage and the bacon and make my own gravy.
If we kick off, maybe we'll start getting
getting more in depth into it, but like
I feel like these are more like college meals.
This is something that anybody can go to the store and make right now.
Just go grab the shit.
So then we're just going to take the sausage gravy. I'm not going to crack it now because I got 18 minutes for that bacon gets done. And you're just going to obviously do that. You're going to heat it up till it's just about bubbling, and then you're going to keep it on medium heat, stirring every once in a while. That's self-explanatory. It's gravy. These, I got the patties. You can get it in the logs, but I thought patties would be easier. All I'm going to do is I'm going to throw it in, mash it up.
Wait, do that again?
Mash that shit up. And then
jark it.
Yeah. I'm going to mash it up, and then we're going to do that. And then depending on how much you're going to make is going to dictate how many eggs you need. So for me and Gavin, we're probably going to need about 5 eggs. And
4 or 5, yeah.
4 or 5 eggs is the large, for large eggs. And then what we're going to do after is I'm also going to take one of those sheet pans and layer the chips on, and then you guys will see.
Yeah, we'll just get there.
We'll get there. Getting ahead of ourselves, yeah.
But yeah, that's all we got for now. We'll be back soon.
Perfect.
What an awkward cut.
All right, guys. We're 11 minutes into the cooking the bacon right now. Gavin's getting text. He's an important person. Start preheating the pan for the sausage. You don't need anything in the sausage. There's enough fat in it that'll be fine.
Yeah. Basically,
Look at this.
it's like your ex-girlfriend you just can't get rid of.
Just can't get rid of
Just
it.
keeps sticking to you.
Just keep sticking.
But no, like 10 minutes in, more like 12 minutes into cooking the bacon, you want to start the. I personally would have had the pan a little bit more warm. Get a nice
on it, but it's gonna sit in here for a minute, and then obviously,
God damn,
you're gonna bust this shit up. You don't want thick. You want thick chunks of bacon. I mean, sausage, but you don't want the actual whole patty on it.
Yes,
because these are nachos at the end of the day.
Max likes the thick sausage.
Yeah. So. Yeah. No. We're gonna beat these puppies up, get them down to at least decent chunk size to have a good layer of sausage on the nachos. We got the scoops for this episode strictly because I feel like a lot of the stuff is going to be falling off and you're going to need to lift it up.
And we'll be back when the fucking sausage.
Oh, hold on. Let me get a.
Oh yeah. Max
I do want a
little
salt and pep at least on them. Might throw a little garlic salt on it too, just to get a little bit of flavor. Because I'm not trying to make these spicy by like throwing like cayenne and stuff on it. I just strictly want a little bit more flavor. And actually, we're gonna throw a little curveball and hit a little Lowry's, the Midwest season for everything. And then just go ahead and mix all that back into each other. Get a little bit of flavor. So you can see already I lied.
Yes.
So a little bit of brown right there. You're already seeing right there.
Yes.
It'll cook quick. It's very thin. So it'll cook quick. You get that, and then I think this will probably take the next 4 minutes to cook.
Which our bacon's currently at 422.
Yeah. And so we're gonna cook that up to 7 on the electric
I'm gonna try
oven.
a different POV here.
Get a different POV.
This is good.
There we go. We're gonna cook that down, render it. We're going to drain the grease eventually once all this starts to cook. Hear the bacon going, dude.
You just got fucking meat everywhere, bro.
Everywhere but the pan.
Yeah, sir.
We'll take it. No, but we'll do that.
When should we start the gravy, you think?
The gravy, we could start at about 2 minutes left on the bacon.
About right.
Because the gravy isn't going to go on the nachos right away. The gravy's going to take a second to go on.
All right. We'll be back.
We'll be back.
All right, guys. So the bacon just finished. I bet you guys want to see what it... God damn.
Oh, damn, baby.
That looks like America.
Put this on the... Hold on.
He goes, no, girlfriend's going to bitch.
Hold on. I'm going to get my ass chewed if I put that right on the dining room table.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm a thinker.
Yeah, these are good. So 18 minutes is what you put them in for?
18 minutes. So that's not as crispy as these ones right here. These ones are like if you are into the crispy bacon, put it on the bottom shelf, spread them more apart. You'll get what you want. Me and Gavin.
I like soft bacon.
I'm a soft bacon guy as well. And so now...
I was about to be lazy and start rolling around in the office chair.
Yeah.
And then I'll go, nope, Max is too tall for that bullshit.
Yeah. So now we got the actual sausage just about where I want it to be. Which is...
Yeah, so I'll do a little close-up on them.
Yeah, like there's still a little red in it, but personally, got to get all that out. No matter
I was going to say, I don't know where you're going with that. I thought you were going to be like, personally, I like a little bit of red.
No, not. If it was a steak, yeah, I'm okay with it. But ground beef, ground sausage, ground everything, you got to make sure all that red is cooked out of it. Because now we can start cooking the gravy. Nice, easy. If you wanted to, You can make your own gravy, which obviously you just take a little bit of sausage. You take the grease from the sausage.
Flour,
a little bit of water, maybe milk, and that'll make you a nice gravy. Me personally, I don't got time for that. So, we just going with nice Libby's canned sausage gravy.
I love the struggle.
That will survive a million years in your pantry.
If you guys are building a bunker,
it is a great thing to use.
Use some of this.
Yeah.
Another mimosa drink for the boys.
You gotta have mimosas. If you're not cooking this with mimosas,
you're kind of fucking up.
You're kind of fucking up.
Breakfast without mimosas.
Yeah, and if you're sober, I respect it, but maybe become cool. Yeah, you got to make sure you get every little ounce of gravy out of it because it's going to be the best part, in my opinion.
It's the equivalent to like alcohol abuse.
Yeah, it's gravy.
You can't have gravy abuse.
Yeah, gravy is the best. And yeah, this doesn't cook too long. It'll thin up pretty quick. But after that, once this sausage is done, I got a bowl set aside. We'll put the sausage in the bowl, and then that's when we will start to cook the eggs. We're gonna leave the sausage grease in the pan to strictly keep the eggs from sticking. And I have an extra cup out here right now that I'm going to mix my eggs in the cup so that
basically it's pre-scrambled.
It's pre-scrambled. Yeah, I'm not trying to make my life harder.
This is so fun.
Are you still recording when you said that? I thought you were just talking to me like without the camera. No. This is so
it's
fun.
Still going, dude.
What a
It's
way.
just funny because I can see when you're stumbling for words, and then I try inputting like the words you're looking for. There we go. That was a solid mimosa drink. You haven't seen Max drink too much of his mimosa.
I have not. I've been so intrigued on actually.
He's locked.
I'm locked. When I cook, I am pretty locked. Especially when it's something I cook breakfast food all the time. But cooking breakfast nachos is totally out of my realm, so I'm trying to figure out how to time everything.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is kind of new for everyone.
Yeah, timing everything is my biggest thing.
The sausage is looking pretty good. A little bit to cook out still, but yeah. So at this point, bacon's done. It's out on the table. Sausage is finishing up. We got the gravy going, and then pretty soon here we're adding in the fucking eggs.
Yeah,
and that's kind of like the last step.
Yeah, kind of. If you guys want to keep your oven preheated to like 325, 350, it will help in the next steps we do.
In the long game.
Yeah, in the long game, if you want to keep that preheated at not 400, but 325, 350. That'll help.
And we will be back.
We'll see you guys in a minute.
All right, boys. So at this point, sausage is looking pretty good for us.
Sausage is looking. It's got a little bit of crumble on the sides, which we like to see. You want it to have a little bit of crisp.
And so this is the point where we transfer it over to the bowl.
We're going to transfer it right to the bowl because I'm not trying to overcook it either.
Yeah, because there'll be a little bit more cooking. You guys will see it.
Yeah, you don't want it to dry out too much because we are going to need the grease that is left over, which, to be fair, I'm going to add a little bit something extra to it. A little bit of bacon up. If you guys have never had bacon up,
we talked about this in one of our pods.
It is the greatest substitute for cooking oils. Like if you're using like avocado oil, vegetable oil, I think this is just better for you, strictly because this is strictly bacon grease. So it's going to give you that good breakfast flavor. It's going to help with eggs.
Sometimes I can tell you don't know where to look because you'll look at the camera and then you'll look at me and it's funny as fuck.
I'm just trying to cook. I'm just Chef Max today.
So I think the bacon up will also add a really good bacon flavor to the eggs.
Yes, which in my opinion isn't always necessarily needed.
Yeah, like you definitely don't need this step. I just think it will help in a good way.
It will help in a way that makes it more enjoyable to the eater.
Facts.
So how me and Gavin are going to do this, we're going to do about 4 eggs, 4 or 5 eggs for the nachos because we're gonna make a decent amount of nachos.
Oh, dude, I thought you're. Holy Okay, let me explain what just happened in my head. So Max cracked the egg on the pan, and I thought he was gonna go straight to the pan with it, and then he went to the cup, but that cup was near our mimosas. I thought he was cracking eggs into our fucking mimosas. And I was like, no, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you, though. No
we're doing the raw egg challenge right now.
So this is what he was talking about, pre-scrambling them?
Yeah, so all you do is just basically crack the eggs, put them in a cup. You want to learn something that I learned this week? Here, take a look. You see that little white part in the egg?
Yeah.
Sorry. See that white part?
Yeah.
You know what that is?
What?
Cum. That is
his favorite.
That is where the chicken tried to inseminate the chicken, and it didn't reach the egg in time.
So wait, tell us what you're putting in there right now.
Salt and pep. Just a little salt and pep, and then a little red pepper flakes, just to give it some seasoning. It's a lot easier to cook it that way.
And then you mix them all up.
Yeah. Got a little bit of egg in there already, but
oh, that bacon grease is looking good.
But that bacon grease is going to do its job and make sure that
what that grease do though?
It ain't gonna fucking stick too much. It's starting to smoke because I left the heat too high for not having very much stuff on it. So we'll lower it, and we just scramble the eggs. Very easy way of scrambling eggs. In my personal opinion, if you're not scrambling eggs this way, a bowl would honestly be better, but
I feel like bowls lead to messes being made sometimes.
yeah, cups are way easier to pour the egg into.
Yeah.
So I got 4 scrambled eggs already pre-mixed into this. So now I can just drip some, but literally turn it back to about a medium temp. And you got a perfect, omelets are the same way.
I was going to say, this looks like an omelet.
It's an omelet way to make things too. Not a bad way to do it.
You can see it just on the grease.
You just see it just
doing what it do.
Doing what it does. Yeah, because all you want to do is just scramble these bitches. Because that's what's going to be on your nachos. Should have used more bacon up, is what I'm looking at. Should have also used a metal one.
Oh,
doing 2 things at once. Stirring the gravy real quick. Eggs can cook for a minute because cool the pan down. It's exactly what I want to see on the gravy. Eggs. Should have used more bacon up.
Yeah, it looks like they're sticking a bit.
Sticking a bit. Should have used the metal spatula as well, but it's all right.
Certain pans you're not supposed to use metal spatulas on.
Yeah, I've used metal on this one though, so I wasn't too worried about it. Should have just done it anyway. The only metal one I really have is for my grill though.
I've been panning from the pan.
Oh, I've noticed.
And
yeah.
It's so funny, dude. It makes me cackle every time.
Every time. Yeah.
Yeah, so right now we're cooking the eggs. We're letting the gravy warm up a little bit. Sausage is already good. Bacon's done. So we'll be back at you guys when the eggs are done. I mean, everybody should know how to bake eggs. So.
Yeah, cooking eggs is easy.
Yeah, we'll be back.
All right, eggs are now done. So we're just going to put them on the side real quick.
How much time do you think? I mean, just so they know.
That probably took a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
2 minutes at most.
At most from when we stopped the last recording, the pause.
And we still got this burner on. We're still going.
I guess we don't even need the burner anymore.
All right, never
we're
mind.
completely done with the burners.
I pointed that out for no reason.
Yeah, we're done with the burners. Mix the gravy up a little bit more. Make sure she's warm. Because that's the only thing out of all this stuff that isn't going in the oven. So what I'm going to do now is actually just transfer all this bacon right over to this tray. And I'm going to reuse this tray do that. All right. And me and Gavin, we're going to come back over here. And we're just going to wipe this down real quick. Get all the grease off that was left over. If you do it right with the tin foil, very little grease will get on this, which is perfect. And we're going to walk, grab the tin foil, and we're going to put a new sheet of foil down.
Careful, pan might be hot.
It's not.
I mean,
ours isn't.
If they're doing it themselves.
If you're doing this and you're on the right time schedule, yes, be very careful. Because now.
So basically, we're gonna pre-make the nachos on this pan, and combine some of the ingredients.
Yeah.
So that we re-warm everything up, melt the cheese and all that jazz.
Yeah, because you really want the melted cheese on these.
Yeah. But we're not, I think the only thing we're not putting on it right now is the gravy.
Gravy, and if you add hot sauce, if you want to add the hot sauce or all that stuff, like if you want jalapenos, you can add jalapenos too.
These aren't hard recipes, guys. Like,
we're
just winging it.
We're not superstars here.
Yeah.
We're just making something that you can make every single day if you wanted to. That's not going to blow the budget or make your life too much more difficult. Because in my opinion, learning about the sheet tray nachos was one of the greatest inventions I think I've ever heard of. But yeah, basically, that's how it starts. And now
Max is going to grab the sausage, bringing that over. Sausage first is what we want.
We want sausage first.
Oh, they really going into the scoops too. This might be gas, actually.
That's what I'm saying. You kind of want to make sure that I've thought about getting the regular tortilla chips just strictly because
lay flat.
They lay flat, but I just dumped out 90% of the beef on that. Should have made more sausage. It's okay.
I think it's a decent ratio. Once you put the bacon on there.
Yeah, the bacon will cut a lot of it out.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry, this might seem like a long cut, guys, but we're doing a lot here.
This is a lot right here.
So now the eggs are going on.
Egg, which the egg is kind of the main thing that makes it breakfast, to be fair.
Not only that, but like really good source of protein.
It is a very great source of clean protein where obviously you see me and Gavin's what we do in the regular podcast.
You might want to stir that gravy.
Yeah.
Pumping.
The gravy is damn near done. I think the gravy is sitting exactly where we want it to be.
Yeah.
Nice and thick. And I'm not mad about that. That's exactly where I want it to be. Now, should have chopped the bacon up to start.
That's kind of what I was thinking, but I wasn't going to cramp your style.
No, you're good.
So just so you guys know, if you're the cameraman, I think you're allowed like a little piece of bacon.
You're allowed a piece of bacon. Let's see. Let's take this puppy. I don't even know if I can cut on this because it's metal. We'll see.
I'd just rip it. It's cool enough to rip it.
Yeah, you're right. And the best part about making your own, you can have the sausage and the bacon and the eggs as big as you want, and it don't matter because you're the one that's eating it.
You're the fucking chef.
Yeah, you can do whatever you want to these things.
Have you guys ever seen Gordon Ramsay ask for something? No,
yeah, you're right.
He just does whatever the fuck he wants.
He just tells people that they're idiot sandwiches. Forgot. I just washed my hands. I did just wash my hands before all this, so I'm going to grab this with my hands to spread it a little bit better. Just so we got a better spread on everything.
I haven't washed my hands since yesterday.
Yeah, lucky
I'm
man.
joking. Yeah, I showered this morning.
Yeah, I know.
And I washed.
Yeah, Gavin texted me before he came over here that he was hopping in the shower, and I was like, we gotta do stuff.
Yeah, you just kind of try to evenly spread everything you can.
Yeah.
I mean, this is already kind of looking like a baller fucking lineup, though. Not gonna lie.
Like, you gotta get some of the crispy ones in there, and then some of the fatty ones in there. Because I think that if you have the perfect ratio, this is going to do some damage to your arteries. I'm going to tell you that right now.
I think it's good.
Oh, it's going to be great.
So, I'm not cutting it because fuck it.
We're already this deep.
Yeah. Basically, after the bacon, we're going to throw some cheese on it. And then we're going to throw it back in the oven at 325 for how long do you think it needs?
2 minutes, 3 minutes
2
at
minutes,
most.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll update you guys with that, but just know. I guess I'll wait. Actually, we're like damn near done.
Yeah, let's say just a few more pieces.
I'm just wasting fucking breath over here.
No, I think. Yeah, normally it should take about 2-3 minutes to get the cheese, everything cooked,
Warmed up and
cooked,
shit,
and
too.
make sure it's good. Yeah.
Dude, I haven't even been focusing on your hands.
Yeah, you've just been all over the place. You're more worried about what's going on in real life.
No, I've been recording good. You're gonna be impressed.
I'm very impressed.
You can't say that yet. You haven't even watched.
I'm just impressed in what the hell we just made.
Our making.
Yeah. All right, we'll be back in a minute with the cheese.
Max goes cut it, dude.
All right.
Oh.
No, go right ahead.
Max washed his hands. Now we got the bacon on there. We got a few extra pieces. Now we're putting the cheese on that motherfucker.
You want to make sure you got enough cheese on it.
Cheese is like really what brings nachos together. If you
It is for sure the glue to nachos.
Dude, you know what we should do?
What's up?
This might be off script. You know the Frito-Lay's fucking jalapeno? You got any of that?
Yeah, I do.
We should probably put a little bit of that on.
Put that on when we're done. When that gets out of the oven.
So good.
I'm down. We do.
I feel like if you guys want to step this up a notch with like some vegetable, I don't even know what they're called, but like some peppers.
Yeah, we got jalapenos.
Yeah, I was gonna say like throw jalapenos, like maybe even like green pepper on it.
Oh yeah, green pepper would be gas.
I know if Kenzie was here, she'd be like onions.
Yeah. So then you just slide it in. This is more of a meat lover's nacho, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's fair.
And we're just gonna throw a 2-minute timer on it. I don't think you need to do more than that.
And
to be fair,
we have had our gravy still going, keeping warm and shit.
And now we can just strictly put that on low.
Just to keep it warm.
Just to keep it warm, because it is obviously fully cooked enough.
Facts.
Yeah.
It
is good.
Looks so long with the 0.5, dude.
They are long. But while those cook for a minute and a half,
we'll be back.
You can do some cleanup.
So our 2-minute timer going off right now. We'll see how everything looks.
Could go in. We're gonna keep it in for another minute.
I'd say like
minute
and a
half right now. So we got, yeah. So when it hits 10 on my watch, we'll go again.
So we'll be back.
We'll be back, guys.
All right, we're back.
Another minute. To be fair, think we could use another one. You think?
Yeah.
How melty? I think we'll come back in a minute and a half. Then we'll come back another minute and a half from here.
So like in total, what would that be though?
That'd be like three and a half, 4 minutes.
Yeah, 3-4.
Yeah, I think that'll be good.
6, 7. All right, we got like
about
10,
15 seconds, 10. Yeah. Stir up the gravy for the final time.
As you can see the mess it makes on your stove. So.
Yeah, Max is not the cleanest.
You got to have a lady to.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
Oh yeah,
that's perfect right there.
So like 3:30, 4 minutes, I'd say.
Yeah, but I'd say I go 4 minutes minimum on it. If you're going at 350, if you go a little bit higher, then I cut the time down. But for that, I think we're good. And then Gavin, he brought up a great choice.
Frito-Lay's
the jalapeno cheddar,
dude,
is some of the greatest cheese sauce of all time.
Now, obviously, you can't like evenly
distribute this.
Yeah, but like you can do your best, and you know every chunk you get with a little bit of that in it is going to be like the best chunk.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
It's kind of the what's the best way to put it? It's like the I'm trying to think of a candy. Like it's the Blue Jolly Rancher out of the pack.
See, I was gonna think it's like something you save for like the last bite. Like if you see a glob of that, you're like, oh yeah, that's
it's like the perfect bite of a sandwich.
Yeah.
If it's got this portion on it.
It's like the middle part of the sandwich.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, where you're getting everything in one bite.
Facts.
Yeah. So just got to get a little bit of cheese on it. I'm trying to be as fast as I can, guys. I know. This is a long video for our first.
You can't rush perfection.
You can't rush perfection. Oh,
Sorry for the awkward silence.
It's not awkward to me because if you guys felt what we're feeling right now, we're so excited for this. It feels like we just went out, hunted 12 caribou.
And we just got done grilling them up.
And yeah, the wives were cooking. And we just finally get to now sit down and eat. We're at that home stretch right now.
Facts.
Me and Gavin just recorded 2 podcasts. And now, after that, we can finally take our gravy.
Start throwing the gravy on that.
Gravy on this bitch.
Yes, sir.
This is exactly what we're waiting for, guys. You want to see that. I feel like Paula Dean right now before she said the bad words on there.
Before.
Oh, even honestly, she probably still cooks good now.
I feel like if Max was a chef, he'd be like Gordon Ramsay. Just a dick.
I would be. I call my coworkers idiot sandwiches all the time.
Yeah.
I do.
You fucking nimwit.
Put your face right here, you idiot sandwich. Oh.
So that's kind of final product. I think we'll probably do another cut of us. We'll probably actually like eat a bite, review it, and all that jazz.
Yeah.
I think
yeah, before we actually just start filling our faces with it.
Yeah. And then we'll fucking show, like, we'll do a cut of all of our finished, like, plates too.
Yeah, deal. All right.
All right, so I'm pausing it. We'll be back.
All right, guys. This is the finished result. It took about half hour, 35 minutes of cooking. If you weren't recording a video, this would take you 20 minutes.
Yeah, I think we're kind of fucking up.
We were recording, just trying to make sure you guys could see everything going on.
All right, so I'm looking for my first piece. Normally, you'd probably like dish it out or whatever, but we eating straight off the pan.
We're eating straight out the pan.
Fuck that.
Because I think me and Gavin could hammer this whole pan out.
Yeah, we're men.
Yeah, so me personally, I don't know. You want hot sauce on yours? Because I know exactly.
Go for it.
We're going to throw a little bit of hot sauce on
Dude, this is the mango habanero. I will say it's pretty gas.
It is so good. It is the best hot sauce on the market. I don't even think they make it anymore.
It feels good being behind the camera again now.
Yeah, instead of being okay, you're in front of the camera instead of behind it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, behind.
Gavin was obviously recording this whole thing, and he's not used to that. Yeah, he's not used to that. So
all right, I want to grab my first piece with like a little bit of everything.
Yep. I think I got mine right here.
Hold up.
Made mine like a little sandwich.
Here we go. I got this piece here.
Oh,
get a little bit of it.
Got the bacon hanging right off. All right, cheers.
So I gotta envision this, eating it at like 10 a.m.
Take your life away.
Dude, I think so. The sausage comes through really heavy.
Sausage was heavy on it.
I like that. I'm taking another bite.
Me too. I got to.
It's pretty gas, actually.
I knew it'd be good. I didn't know it'd be this good. Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out my boy Garrett.
Gare Bear.
For giving me the idea on sausage. Breakfast nachos. What a shout.
What flavors do you see coming through right now?
I'm getting a little bit of the egg texture. I'm getting the egg texture heavy, which I love.
You really can't tell the eggs are there, though, other than texture.
The texture is the egg. I will say that.
Which is good, though. It's good protein.
It is. Eggs. And then that sausage, it is overtaking a lot. So I think next time,
a little bit less sausage, more bacon. Almost.
More bacon. Yeah. Yeah. Which we do have more bacon to throw on this if we really wanted to.
See, I don't know. It fucking tastes. Oh no, I'm not eating that without that bacon piece.
Oh, you need it. I know. I'm like trying to use the scoops. That's why I tried to use the scoops, was to get everything.
I don't know if like the scoops are better or worse. Like, is it helping us or making it worse?
I think it's making it worse.
You think so?
I think I'd go with the tortilla, regular triangles. But I don't know. I think if everything's baseline's nachos. That's how I look at it.
I gotta think of like a good nacho I've had.
And me personally, I think this is a great 8 out of 8, 8 out of 10 nacho. It's got everything I want on it. It's got the protein. It's got the gravy. It's got that jalapeno cheese. Got a little hot sauce.
I think it's nice. Like, if you're bored of nachos, go for this. Fucking something different, but you're also getting the convenience of nachos.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go, like, 8.5.
Great call.
Yeah.
I love that.
That chip has nothing on it. Fuck that.
These are perfect nachos. Honestly. Like, it probably cost us a total of $14, $15 to make these.
There's no us. I bought the cheese.
Yeah, but in all reality, it could cost you $15 to make these, and you could feed a family of 4.
Dude, I'm thinking like camping. Out at a campsite, wake up early, cook up bacon, sausage, fucking throw this all together. Girls wake up. They're going to love this.
Mm-hmm.
So what? That's like 8.25?
8.25 for the first average nachos episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fuck with it.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching, though.
Yeah. Try it. Let us know what you think. If you hate it, give us some shit, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's gas.
All right. Peace.
Peace.